bastards loving the Big Show podcast? Get up even closer on Instagram, YouTube and TikTok. Or raw dog it 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hauraki.
Oh, g'day, fellas.
Backbone.
Hello.
You look like you had a tough sleep, actually, man. That's the first time I've seen you look up. You got bloodshot eyes there, glassy eyes, actually, and maybe not so much bloodshot.
No, I had a really good sleep. But you know when you've been knackered for ages and you have a really big sleep and then you're kind of even
Makes
more
it
fucked.
worse.
Yeah.
But then tonight I'll have another one, hopefully, and be asleep.
And then you'll be asleep tomorrow. That's kind of what happens where you go, I've had a big weekend, and you're like, just need to get to bed on Sunday, I'll be all good. You won't.
Nah.
You need the big one then on the Monday, but then if you've had a back-to-backer like you have...
What I
one.
used to find was actually day 3.
Oh.
Day 3 was the day where I was in a hooer of a mood because
Well, that's today for me.
I think all the chemicals have left your body and you're just sort of you're running on empty. You know what I mean? Because all the good juice is gone. You're just like,
You should have seen, because today I had an interview with the Women's Day lady.
yeah.
Oh, it's not a good day for you to do that interview, bro. You're going to come across shocking.
Well, we had the photos and that taken weeks ago, which is good.
Yes.
But this was just a Zoom interview, my wife and I, and it was literally like 5 minutes before the interview, and I was just like on the couch in a hoodie and track pants. And my wife was like, "So are you gonna like get changed for this interview?" And I was just like,
In a hoodie and a hooer.
and a hoorah.
You would have turned it on when the cameras rolled, though.
Yeah,
man.
you know me, man. I'm fish.
Funnily enough, I had a similar thing this morning because I ended up driving my daughter to her fucking job.
That's
really?
That's not similar, though.
I'm
is it?
shocked.
Well, in the sense that I wasn't hungover or anything, but I literally rolled out of bed, put my trackies on and my daggy old sweatshirt, and put my old daggy shoes on, and I was actually not meaning to drive her to work, but she was going to be so late that I went...
That she knows that you'll cover for her,
Yeah,
when really she should be the one that bears the repercussions of her own actions. And you were talking about it yesterday.
I agree.
And
I agree.
laughing at the fact that she said she was going to get there on time.
Yes.
And yet she did because you...
Well, she was 10 minutes late.
Oh, that's not acceptable, Jason.
But I was walking...
You're a shocking
we were
bastard.
both walking into town up to the car park, and I just caught my sight of myself in a reflection. I was like, fuck, I look like a piece of shit.
I do that a lot now.
I've got 3 sets of tracky pants, but one of them's really daggy, and I actually chose those ones. And
With a sagging ass.
I didn't think about it when I went out, and I went, "Fuck, I look terrible." But hey, who cares?
I roll up to the shops in my Ugg boots and my tracky decks and all that.
I don't know about slippers in public, eh?
Well, neither I do, and you shouldn't. I think it's not right, but I was just like, I got to take them off. I got to put on another pair of shoes.
Isn't it funny how sometimes
got to put on another pair of shoes.
The smallest thing seems like the
biggest
biggest
thing.
Oh, look, that's
Like
the
my
beauty,
dick.
though. That's the beauty of
You wish.
slip-ons. But then with my sketches, I've noticed with the paving in town is very slippery.
Is it sketchy?
Jason
And I've
fell
got-
down a crevice in between a couple of tiles. You hear about
I've
that?
got no
Jace,
grip. I'm
avoid
literally
cobblestone.
skating along with my sketches.
Literally.
It's not good. It's not good.
Sounds
But
funny.
Just in terms of that, I was sitting on the couch today watching this great old Italian movie, right? It was fucking really good. I can't remember what it's called. No, there were no buzzies.
Oh.
It was all about this raging alcoholic. But anyway, I was sitting there and I was starving. And there was nothing ready to eat in the house. And I was like, I've got to go and get some food.
Were you fuming?
I wasn't fuming, but I just couldn't be fucked. And I sat there for 2 hours and couldn't be fucked.
Have you had food since?
Yeah, well, then I went, for fuck's sake, get a grip of yourself, and went and got a banh mi.
Good job,
Just
man.
down there. It was good work from me. but the idea, but it was just so ridiculous that I was so hungry, but I just could not be fucked moving.
Man.
Stupid.
No, if there's one thing for me that motivates me, it's food. Like, if I'm hungry, I'll fucking go and get food.
That's the thing about
I love
Keyzie,
food,
man. He does. Not like you, Jace. You hate it.
He does
I-
hate food. I
He's
love
a
food.
piece of shit, eh?
That's not what I'm saying. But
Sometimes I nearly did the dumplings, actually. I nearly went, fuck this, I'm going to go down and get some. But
I had noodles for lunch.
did you?
Sichuan pork noodles, medium spice, wide noodles.
From the place.
The huge.
From the
Yeah.
The old use there.
Good?
Fuck, it was good. Yeah, it was really good.
What are they called? The Szechuan.
Sichuan pork noodles.
Okay.
and get the wide noodles. It's an extra $1, Jace, which
Treat
you'll be
yourself,
unhappy
man.
about.
My wife
Treat
always gets the wide noodles.
Why you
Jace, that is pure filth.
That is
You talked
She
about.
prefers
disgusting.
wide noodles, man.
that is disgusting.
What's the other thing? What's it called, man?
Keyzie, she likes wide noodles.
So do I, though.
You do though.
I love them.
Funny story.
You can't get
actually.
enough of the wide noodle.
Actually, the noodles today were just a wee bit al dente as well, just a little bit, and fuck, it was good.
Yeah.
Fuck, it was good.
The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki. The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
You know how I was having stuffed mushroom pasta for dinner last night?
Oh, that's right.
Oh
Ravioli.
yeah, with
Yeah.
some fucking chili in it. You weird.
And it was funny. I was cooking away there and making a beautiful mushroom sauce with a
Mess.
bit of fresh chili and garlic. And I opened it up, and it wasn't what I thought. It wasn't stuffed pasta. It was this little bag of linguine with this grody fucking pasta sauce.
So
And I was
linguine's
like,
the
linguine, you know,
spirally one?
Yes,
No,
just a spaghetti.
it's spaghetti.
Yeah.
But it was for one serving, and I was like, "This is not what I thought
bought
it
that?
was."
Did you call
I
up-
bought it.
Did you call Keyzie and ask him how to split a one-person meal?
Well, fortunately, I made it work, fellas.
That sounds about
I
right.
was a legend.
You're a
like,
backbone. Listen to
that's-
that. It's always a happy ending. Jace is a backbone.
I'm a
Moral of
I'm
the
a
story is
backman.
Jason's a fucking legend. But
Yes.
that's like when you just took a Backbone shirt on holiday. Why did you buy a serving for one that wasn't even ravioli?
And it was bigger than
It's
what
got the Bellamy's, man. I'm telling you.
I thought. It was exactly the same packaging as the stuffed pasta, except it wasn't the stuffed pasta.
Except it was completely different. That
And
happens quite a lot.
I just grabbed it and put it in the supermarket trolley there and fucking bought the damn thing.
and also 8 bottles of shoe polish.
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
by accident.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, what?
And they were like $8 a pop. So it's like $64 a shoe polish. I mean, I got home and I went to fucking cook and I was like, what the fuck's all the shoe polish?
I wanted vinegar
But I made it work though.
because I'm a legend.
I did forget the olive oil though, fellas. And I went to cook them and went, oh, fuck, we've got no oil.
Do you see all press has gone under?
Is that an oil?
Yeah, an avocado oil.
Oh.
Actually, and an olive oil. It's the spinny one, you know. It's a Kiwi company, though. They've gone under owing $10 million or some shit. Isn't that devastating?
It would be. It would be fucking devastating going under and owing $10 million.
Yes. I'd like to go under and own nothing.
Just go under.
Just go under and just stay there
Yeah, and
until
just-
the water fills my lungs.
Yeah, and just keep swimming down to the sand.
Just rise lifelessly to the surface.
Totally.
yeah.
That's so true.
And just get washed up on the beach.
Thank you. Well, we're
Yes.
doing that over in Brisbane, Jace.
Jace.
Is there must be beaches in Brizzy.
Of course there are.
Yeah, I might
Jace,
go. Yeah, what?
just for your shopping woes,
Yeah.
my wife and I last week discovered something called a shared note.
Yeah, we do that for our
Shared
shopping
note.
list.
Yeah, and it pops up on both of our phones. You know, your
Although we
notepad.
use reminders.
You use reminder. We do that too.
Yeah.
So the notepad is on your shopping on your phone, and you add something to it, and then my wife gets a little notification. Chris added something to the shopping list.
You know, if
And then you look
Jace,
at it.
if Jace had his way, look at the way he's looking at you now. He would have you burned at the stake for being a witch.
Yeah, but he just wants to have a vape, though. Usually, like if he wasn't in the middle of this bet, he would be like, "Oh, Keyzie, that's really helpful. I'm going to do that,
fascinating. Well, yeah, and then he wouldn't.
and I'm going to go to the doctor
And then he'd
afterwards."
buy a new phone.
Is that what I'm usually like with your suggestions?
Yeah, it's just,
Am I?
Yeah, you're really open and like
You love them.
positive about them.
I think I do have a note facility on my phone.
It's called an app.
App.
A facility.
Note
Is
facility.
that what an app is?
A note facility.
I'm
is like
designing a new facility.
I love the way you select words sometimes.
Yeah, and it's probably a good idea because I tell you what, my wife's a shocker in the supermarket.
Yeah.
She is a shocker.
Was she?
Do you have a list, or do you just go on vibe?
Well, you know, we'll have this for dinner, and then she'll spend $80 or $90 at the supermarket, and I'm like, and she'll often come back, or she'll spend $80 or $90 with nothing to eat.
Yeah.
How has she done that?
She just
Got a
buys
case of the Hoodie Jays.
fucking
Who's got a
random
case of
shit,
it?
and you know, oh, well, we
Bellamy's.
needed, blah blah blah, and it's like, oh, and then they didn't have that, so I decided to go for, and it's like, I go and do a shop for $30.
Because you're a legend.
I'm a legend.
And what's in the shop? A box of
And
crackers,
some shoe polish.
some shoe polish,
Shoe polish.
and the wrong pasta.
Yeah.
Boom, there you go. Fucking
That's how you
here's
do
your
it.
shop.
No,
Yeah.
usually I'm very efficient, but yesterday was not good. It wasn't good, fellas.
I think I need to go have a coffee.
It was great, man. Do you need a coffee? I was just thinking I want to go and have a coffee.
Yeah, I think I need one.
We're meant to be talking to someone next, but I think I need a coffee to talk to that person.
Well, fucking hurry up. Stop bagging on about it.
Hang on
just go and fucking
mate. We're doing
it.
a podcast here, man. We're just trying to get up to the 10-minute mark, and we're there now. Jeez.
Just go and get a fucking coffee and stop banging on about it, you two.
I'm not going
You're
now.
a terrible bastard.
You're
What a horrible son of a bitch.
Hey,
Ivan Aristogeta. Okay, I've got it.
this is The Big Show, 4 to 7 weekdays, Radio Hauraki.
You want a wrist of what?